Okay, today we're going to be doing a extraction of a pre-record that's been done in Studio B. Now, Studio B recordings all turn up in, let me find the right window here, that would help. In the Studio B recordings folder, you can access from any of the desktops in the building. Not available from home at the moment. I'm just doing it via AnyDesk, but you can't do the whole thing by AnyDesk. So every 3 hours, Studio B creates an audio file for what's been playing in Studio B, which is usually the same as what's going to air. And if someone's doing a pre-record, the same thing applies to Studio A, although that's from the transmitter itself, so the names on some of these things are pretty well out of date, but the times are still there. Anyway, that's a digression. Now, the program that has been recorded today went over 3 hours, and so it doesn't quite fit into one file. We've actually got two files. Now, I'm just going to open the file up here and we'll scan through it. This is a free program called MP3 Direct Cut. It's quite handy. I'll just turn it for a moment. It's quite handy in that you can scroll through a whole file. You don't have to go through the whole process of loading it first. I'm just having a look through to see if I can find where it looks like the program might have started. This is a silence here around 52 minutes. Let's have a play and see what we get when we get around that point. That sounds like it might be it. Yep, being Friday on my mind, it'll be that. So what I should do, actually I'll come back to that. Just make a note, so 51 minutes. Because it's two files, I'm going to drag the second one onto the first, and it's going to say, do I want to append this one? So yes, I've now got a nice 6 hour long file. As you can see, it's nice that you don't have to go through the whole process of preloading these files. Now, this program, you can use the arrow keys or page up, page down to jump through. And then when you get to the beginning of where you want to start this editing of this pre-record, just press the letter B. Now we know this goes for 3 hours. I've pressed letter B, so I should be able to just scroll through. I'm going to guess to the, what's that, the 2 hours? No, the 3 hours and 52 mark, and we should be close to the end. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and we should probably see where it'll probably get quiet. Looks like around there somewhere. Let's go back and just see what's happening around the 3 hour 52 mark. Pardon me. Yeah, better be careful here. I'm going to get a takedown notice from YouTube. So that sounds like it's fading out there. Alright, so I'm going to press the letter N for end. I've now got the file selected, all the relevant parts. I'll just do a save selection. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it yet. I'll just leave it in the same folder for now and call it Friday on My Mind 2020-01-06, and you can see it's pretty quick to save that as well. I won't go through the process of getting that onto Zara. This is for a different video, but at least you know we've created the video, created the file and this video. So yeah, that's it. Nothing to save.